Hii mkiniona tawaambia taonyesha pale tutapata na hatutanunua. Hii ni bure.
So cabbage tutakula.
Unajua hii ni sehemu ile watu hutupa. Hii ni sehemu ile watu wanaplaka wanatupa.
Lakini kuna msaza kwa njaa mpaka kule pia.
Haijalishi kaa kitaka, hapo si mbaya sana. Let me tell you, wonderfully, nobody is thinking about us. It is only the police who are using their law, enforcing law because of the time of the curfew. But I can talk, we have the MCA, I've never seen him. We have the MP, he never comes here. We have somebody like Sonko, a governor of Nairobi, who have been looking like very much helping. But it's wonderful. We have never seen him.
So this is the route you use to your house?
Yeah, this is the route I use to my house, towards my house. Yeah, where I live.
Okay, then lead the pack. Just lead the pack.
Yeah, this way? Yes. My name's Harrison Maina Chege, alias Wajoki. I'm 60 years old, and I'm a polygamous person with many children, which I cannot give out the number because in our culture, you can't count your children.
But can you count your wives?
Yeah, my wives are 3.
There are 3?
Yes.
And many children?
And many children. I live in Shilanga, Nyawa Irish Ward, Kibera, and I have lived here since 1974.
Wow.
So I married when living here, and even the children who are grown up who are married, I brought them up here, and also still I have young children. Yeah, this is where we live. You can see how wet it is. Can you imagine the time it is raining and life continues? But according to us, because me, I worship Yahweh. I believe in Yahweh, and Yahweh is my provider. He gives me strength, and also all the other people. And that's why we are satisfied with this life.
How is the coronavirus situation taking you?
Coronavirus is an epidemic. I call it a pandemic because this is something which we have never seen in our lifetime. At the age of 60, I've never seen such a situation. It was just a little bit in 1982 when the coup was done. But this one has separated us from people. You can't greet your friend. You can't go near people. You must wash. You must wear masks. So it is dangerous.
That brings me to the kind of mask you're wearing. Where did this start?
Because people are nimble, including I myself, are nimble to buy masks. People are making their old clothes into masks. But the real masks are not there. You cannot get them anywhere. Here in the village, in this slum. So I went where the cabbages are being sold. And because when somebody buys a cabbage, the outer part, they plucks out and leaves them there. So I decided to take and started showing people how they can use them as masks. Yes, I saw this is much far better. Because you see, even they are using even the paper bags, the modern ones, as masks. And you see, it is not protective better. It doesn't protect well. Yeah, that is how they laugh. They laugh, and you see, they are laughing, and they don't have masks. It is wonderful. So I'm not worried. I'm not worried because they laugh after me. But what is important, it is because I'm protecting myself. Yeah.
The cabbage man.
I'm the cabbage man. I don't fear. People might think that I'm creating fun, but if whoever doesn't have a mask, I'm urging him to try this one because it's better and it's not costly. You can just get it for free, and it is protective. Yeah. When I started, so many people came to me, and I did show them and I give them the leaves of cabbages, and they agreed to wear. But because of the bad language of the community, so some even doesn't have masks, but they don't want to use. You see, you know there are charges in every area.
How many people in your family are using this?
It is at least every one of them, because we must make a good example. You cannot tell somebody not to drink wine, and you are drinking wine. So my family is doing that. Yes, because it's better even, especially nowadays it's raining. Even if the rain falls on you, it doesn't have any effect.
Exactly.
Yeah.
For how long do you use this particular piece of cabbage?
One leaf of cabbage like this one, it can take me for 14 days. Yes.
2 weeks?
2 weeks.
Doesn't it go bad? Doesn't it smell?
No, you know what I do? After the day, I wash it. I also sanitize it. Just like this way. And then I just dry it like this. Now it's clean. Now after that, then I just hang it here on the rope for just a short time, like 10 minutes. Then after that, I take this, I rub it slowly, and then I wear back my mask. Because in the house is a small house, so we cannot live there without mask. Yeah, we cannot quarantine in the house because the house is small, and we are many there inside. And then I take my mask back. That is how we live.
So when I first saw my dad with this mask, I thought it's creativity because he didn't have any cash to buy any ready-made, so he just made his own using this cabbage leaves. Yeah. When I walk around, of course people have to say something. They look at you, they be like, now what is this? But we are just preventing ourselves. Yeah. So I just have to wear it no matter what. As for now, I feel the urgent need for the ghetto people is masks. Yeah, because we are overcrowded. And once you step out, you meet someone out here, and you know, when you don't have a mask, you don't know if this person is infected or, yeah, so we just need masks and masks and masks. I aspire to be a filmmaker, tell stories to the people out here. So I just want to talk to the youths, especially those in the ghetto. I want them to know that we don't have to wait for the government to help us or to give us masks. We can use whatever we have at home to come up with something that will prevent us from this pandemic.
But how do you feel like people in slums, are they really well taken care of, especially during these times?
Let me tell you, wonderfully, nobody is thinking about us. It is only the police who are using their law, enforcing law because of the time of the curfew. But I can talk, we have the MCA, I've never seen him. We have the MP, he never comes here. We have somebody like Sonko, a governor of Nairobi, who have been looking like very much helping, but it's wonderful. We have never seen him. Yeah, even if they are in their mansions, they know that we are the one who elected them. So, okay, they can give orders. They have officers who are working. Yeah, the civil servants are still working. As we can see, there is some who cannot just go indoor. We see the police are doing works. We see the city council people are doing, the people of the electricity, Kenya Power, they are doing jobs. So I think they cannot hide behind that. That would not be the curtain. Yeah.
Exactly.
Because them have protective ways than us. so they can reach us better.
Yeah.
This is a very trying time. And nobody can say in this slum that he or she is providing his family, even if it is a person who has only a single wife, even without a child. Because the companies of beverages and foods, in fact, they have taken advantage of these trying times. Like flour, maize flour, wheat flour, everything has been multiplied. And we are not earning now. Everything is at standstill. We are even wondering when the lockdown will be applied by the president. How will things be? So I would ask the government to provide us with food, not free. They can bring the NYS lorries with food, and then they sell us at a price, affordable price, a half price, but not through any shop.
What about masks?
Masks we need. We want the government to bring us masks. Yeah, they have not brought. They should provide each and every person, including also these children. You see, they closed the schools, and they said that they have closed the schools because of coronavirus. You see, our children are playing together, so they also require masks.
Exactly.
So I want the government to provide us people of these places, especially slums, with masks.
Exactly. So,
and sanitizers, soaps.
And we are going to try, we as Tuko, to provide some masks for you and your family, because we might not be able to provide for so many people, but we can at least try and give you the ones that you'll be using meanwhile.
At my side,
Yeah.
may I say that I will appreciate, because the little I get, we shall use.
Exactly.
And I will appreciate very much.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Gava ilikubali unaweza tumia hiyo.
Hakuna mambo na gava, mambo ya kujikinga, hakuna gava inakukinga. Gava inakufundisha kujikinga, lakini si gava ikuje kuchunge ama ikukinge, ujikinge wewe mwenyewe. So I'm preventing myself against this pandemic. Coronavirus is dangerous. Niona tumie hii.
So mzee, I'm tempted to ask, what is the secret of holding 3 strong women together? This is wisdom for a young man.
Yeah, you see.
I'm not intending to be polygamous.
Yeah, but what I would tell you, that you must be a man by your own self. First of all, don't listen from outside. 2, never let any of your wives to tell you or to ask you about the other wife. That is a secret, great one. Either there is a problem or there isn't. Either there is death or life. Never agree to talk or to speak about the other woman, the other wife, to the other person, to the other one. Exactly. That is the secret.
But you love them.
Me? There is no difference. Yeah? Yeah.
Awesome.
All of them, they are my left hand. I'm the right hand. There is none of them who is my right hand.
Necessity, they say, is the mother of invention, and for Harrison and his family, this is what they have had to use to make sure that they are keeping safe during these tough COVID-19 times. And they say they'll not stop at anything, given that they are not able to at least provide for themselves the needed surgical masks. Reporting for Tuko News, my name is Kevin Phillips Momanye.